Hey guys, I'm really sorry for what just happened earlier. I just basically had some problems with the audio. But anyway, so what I was talking actually about is Tron, and that's what I want to focus on today. So basically, what's happening with Tron is a big misinformation, and there's loads of major news media actually spreading the FUD and putting information not the way it is. They're basically trying to make it a clickbait, and I don't think this is the right thing. And I'm glad the sound that was working. I'm really sorry for the problems that I was causing earlier. But basically, what I want to focus on is on the fact and make sure that you guys, when you see news that's saying that Tron is a scam, and I am not a massive Tron supporter. I've got nothing against Tron, but I know you guys are. And when you see news that are trying to dissipate such a massive cryptocurrency as Tron, make sure that you double check your news, because the news will say whatever they want. The clickbait is massive, and you can probably say that I've done the same thing, but it's not exactly the case. And I just want you guys to make it safe. So what is happening with Tron? Why is Tron apparently a scam? So basically, the Tron office, which is based in Beijing, has been surrounded by the police as a crowd gathered to basically protest against the Chinese Ponzi scheme that went under a Tron-like name. And a Twitter personality basically made it big on the July the 8th. And videos with crowds basically surrounded by police officers in the Tron's office have gone absolutely viral on Twitter, with people apparently coming to express outrage at a local crypto scam that reportedly led to 30 million worth of losses and one suicide. And that's why this is so different. And if you guys actually seen those videos, people are apparently considering Tron to be the fraudulent entity, with the crowd repeatedly yelling Tron is a scam. Obviously, Justin soon commented on the news, calling out headlines, claiming that Tron's office was raided by police as fake news. And here is a quote that I've got from Justin, saying that Tron Foundation and BitTorrent is fine. Everything is fine. We are preparing for BitTorrent speed launch today. Stop spreading fake news and pictures. And Stan has also recently warned investors against scam schemes using names of Tron and Tron-owned BitTorrent. And as a leading, obviously, blockchain protocol, there are Ponzi schemes that are using Tron and BitTorrent or uTorrent names like blockchain, Ethereum pyramids, and EOS ecosystem schemes. And the thing is that you have to realize the actual difference. You always have to double check, always do your research, make sure that you don't go through some random links onto website that use the legit thing. And basically, according to some other report, which was launched in January 2019, the Wayfield super community is claiming to buy a super representative of Tron. And while investors basically claim to have asked Tron to clarify on the connection between the entities, Sun has reportedly not commented on the issue since January. And based on that, obviously, there's lots of angry people who went to Tron office to express resentment about the company's silence over the scam. And there is a lot of people saying that a lot of misinformation floating around is set to basically clarify the Tron office wasn't raided by the cops. That's the main point. And Tron was the one actually who called the police to protect them from investors who are upset that Tron scammed them, which is obviously not the truth. So it's basically, I've tweeted yesterday about it because I saw the news last night, and I honestly thought that it's very important to actually put it the way it is. So there are three things to remember. The Wayfield community scammers defrauded approximately 30 million. Scam victims protest in front of China mainland, a facility connected to Tron, and police were called on the scene. Tron issues response addressing the accusation regarding its inaction to stop the Wayfield community scam. But I think what is very important in this unfortunate event is the fact that no one is blaming Vitalik Buterin for all the Ethereum bots, for all the scams, for all the scam ICOs that were launched on it. And I don't think it's fair to blame Justin Sun on the same thing. He could have done something, he could have not. there are so many things that are out of this man's hand, and I think he's having a really hard time dealing with this whole situation right now. It's unfortunate that someone did commit a suicide, unfortunately, and I don't want to sound unreasonable about it. However, I don't want to say I'm sure it's gonna be really harsh what I might say, and I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but unfortunately, I'm sure this is no first suicide unfortunately happened to crypto. We know that in 2017 and 18, people were putting their mortgages up. They were maxing out their credit cards just to purchase crypto at the top. And it is extremely unfortunate event, and I obviously want everyone to remember that and put that in the heads. However, you can't blame an entity for such an unfortunate event. No one has forced you to put the money in. That's why it's so important to do your research, to be sure of what you're doing and actually understand and be able to protect yourself. Crypto, it's a wild west, and I've always said that. And if you're not able to actually understand where the scams and issues might come from, then I think you need to go back to the first day when you invested and actually redo your research as if you were just a new person. Guys, I can see that there's a lot of you watching the videos. Please smash up the likes. It honestly means the world to me. I am going on my phone. Got a cool SafeX phone case, by the way. It's pretty cool, I think. I really like it. Thank you, SafeX. And basically, my laptop doesn't check the prices too well, doesn't deal well with CoinMarketCap. Thank you for the likes, guys. And I just want to see the price of Tron actually. So Tron is actually down, as I'm looking at it now, 1% throughout the 24 hours. It's trading significantly low, but however, it's up 80% year to date, and I think this is a really important number. This news didn't smash Tron. I don't think it'll ruin the reputation of it, as long as people will be made aware of what actually happened and actually read the news and not just follow the headlines. Please, guys, whatever you do, always read the full news. Always use more than one source of information and be able to use your brain, guys. You're clearly smart people because you're into crypto. Also, if you bought Tron, not crypto, if you bought Tron 1 year ago, you're up 10% right now. So those are the stats for Tron. If you guys are invested into Tron, let me know how you feel about this whole situation. If you actually think that Justin Sun is the one to blame, if it's a bad thing that happened. Also, this is all aside from Tron and everything. Bitcoin's doing really well. Go Bitcoin. But Tron is one of those altcoins that I do personally hodl. I've never denied hodling Tron. Not the biggest fan of it, but I do have it. So I can see that people are happy about my sound. Someone is making a joke that Tron is a scam. You can say a lot about Tron, but I wouldn't say it's a scam. They did copy and paste the white paper, and they did copy and paste the code probably. I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to carry on with that. I might be completely wrong. But they are making massive news, and the whole, I don't know how Justin's done it, but he's got 1.3 million followers on Twitter, which is more than Binance, who just hit 1 million. He's probably the most followed crypto personality we've got currently on Twitter, and that is a massive news. And I don't know if he has got any marketing PR background, but there is one thing you have to admit and give credits to Tron, is that they know how to promote themselves. Whatever they do is just amazing. And honestly, they should be teaching people how to do those stuff, because sometimes, I'm not talking about those news right now, but in the past it felt like all those events surrounding Tron in the past were all planned out, and it was not a coincidence. Obviously, Justin Sun is renowned for making an announcement. So if you're into crypto, you know the joke that you have to make an announcement before you make an announcement, because then the announcement doesn't count. So yeah, the point I want to make, I'm going to end this video because I'm just keep going around the same thing, but I just want to make a point, and thank you to everyone who's watching. I made this video because I know Tron community is big, and it's important to keep you guys updated and make things clear. You can't be skim reading the news. There's so much FUD going on around crypto right now. You have to use your brain. You have to read 2-3 articles. You need to understand that there is a 30 million hack that happened. That there is a difference between Justinson being the one to blame and the investors being in unluck or just pure scam happening. You need to be able to differentiate between it. What's funny about it is that the price is not even that bad. It only dropped a couple of percent or whatever I said earlier. I've got really bad memories. Apologies for that, guys. But the price is not even that much affected. So I think that the people who are into Tron actually understand and do their research, and I'm very proud of you guys. So this is probably going to be a historical time when I am going to say go Tron community. I'm proud of you guys. You have not felt for the FUD, and keep it up like that. If it's something new that's happening into the 2019 bull market and people are doing it, they goddamn if they're doing their research, I'm very proud. I've said it a while ago. Bitcoin does not care about the news. There's been so much FUD recently going about Bitcoin over the last few months, and the price was not affected. It seems like the same thing has happened with Tron. Tron is immune to bad news. People are smarter. People are reading the news. They're doing their own research. And guys, please keep it up. Please keep it up. I'm so proud of you guys. If you have not felt for it, if you understood it, and you're just a happy Tron supporter. I've got nothing against Tron community. I do make mean tweets at Altcoin Sarah. If you guys are not following me, give me a follow. But yeah, go Tron. I'm proud of you guys. So I just want to say, proud of you guys. Go follow me on Twitter, Altcoin Sarah. Subscribe to Altcoin Best Ladies. Smash up the likes, guys. There's quite a few of you guys, and it's quite good to see that crypto is up. So yeah, I'll catch you all later. Let me know what other news you want me to review next, and also if there's any project you need reviewing. If you've got any questions, drop them all in the comments. I'll be answering later. Just remember to follow and smash up the likes. Have a good one, guys. It's 9 o'clock almost here, and I have to still walk my dogs. So I hope you all understand. You have a good day, and we'll be in touch. Bye-bye, guys.